Hey guys, this is Simon here with Squickmons. Today I'm going to show you how you can wrap text about a spline line. Instead of doing it around a circle, you're able to actually do it and curve it over any line that you want. So I'm just going to show you quick. I drew a spline here. If you don't know how to utilize that feature, you're just going to go up here and select the spline, and you can just kind of click and drag, and as you drag in different areas, it's going to go ahead and create a curved line and map it about those points. So then once you're done, you just click the check, and then it has the line there. This line is going to be a segmented line, so you're going to want to grab the whole thing, and then just click G to group it. Once that's grouped, then what you'll do, I'm going to use this lower line that I drew, so let me delete that one. You can write out a text with the text feature, and you just type it in this box here. And then you can select the font that you want. I'm just going to click down until I see one that's looking commonly used. Well, that's pretty clean looking. It looks nice. So that one, I increased the kerning, so I spaced these out because where you have some of these areas where it's an inverted arc, if I put it to the bottom of this line, they're going to want to touch together. So make sure that you have some good kerning. You can always go back and forth until you get the right fit. Everything else should be good. You can make it bold if you want to. We'll check that off. And then now we're just going to hold Control and select the text, select the line. We're going to go up here to curve fit. And there it is. Now it's fit on the line. And then what we can do is go up to the top right hand menu, and we can flip text, flip it upside down. We can take it, if we like the orientation of the font, you can do like a left line, right line, center line. So that'll put it about that point there. We'll go to vertical offset. You can reduce it, make it go below the line like this. And then once you get it where you want, like say I want it right there. See let's go over this line just a little bit. So I'll check that off. And then now what I can do is I can draw a box here. Take this text, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to explode the text. So I'm going to click X on my keyboard with it selected, click the checkbox down below, and it turns it into a vector format. Notice this is all line segmented now. So I'm going to want to scroll over the text, and we're going to go from left to right. So let's do this. Control and deselect the arc line. I just want the text. So now with all the text selected, I'm just going to click G, which is group. So now it's all one thing. Select the spline line, outer line, outer line, outer line, and click G. Now put this whole thing together so it's one connected body. Now I'm going to hold Control and hold the lower text and the upper body, and I'm just going to go up here and do a weld function. And it's going to connect all of those together. So that. And then now what I can do is I can actually remove, if I wanted to remove this top line, I can do View, pull ungroup, delete the top line. You can take the boat, and put it here. And I'm going to grab another spline. There, so coincidence. Checkbox. I'm going to click U to ungroup this so that we can delete away the lower line here. trim. Alright. So that was the trim command. By clicking T on the keyboard, you can utilize that. And then we're going to do the same thing over here, trim away that. And you could obviously get as creative as you want with this. And then you see that the water splash, and it's going to kind of move out of the, the boat is going to be separate from Lake Havasu City right now. So what we can do is we can kind of just take these and bridge these across. So we'll trim this, trim this, trim this, trim this, trim this. And we're going to, after the trim command, we're going to use the extend command. So we're going to click E to extend, 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 click escape, escape, click T, trim, trim. That's connected there. And now up here, we're going to trim this away, trim this away, trim this away. We'll do E again, extend, T one more time to trim, and so we connected that. Now the boat's connected, the water's there. We're going to take the whole thing, click G, and now we'll fast forward, or I'm sorry, we'll send it over to the cam. And there it is. And we still have some of these pieces, and looks like we have tabbing. So let's get that. Alright, so now what we can do is if we wanted to, we can delete out these little straggling pieces. You might want to keep that little windshield, so you'd have to go and connect that. But this is a pretty clean sign we made. It took us about 7-8 minutes or so on just walking through it. So this is just one of the examples on how you can use the Art Professional software. If you guys have any questions at all, feel free to reach out. Support at Squickmon.com. You can send an email there, or you can go to contact us on the website and ask any questions or submit video requests there. Thanks so much for watching, guys. We look forward to seeing all that you're doing with the CNC Plasma System.